Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to the episode of notanalog.com. Today I'm looking at the Toshiba Camileo S30. It is a 1080p video camera and it also takes 8 megapixel photos, which to me is really impressive in a device as small as this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a good rundown of this device and then give you some thoughts on what I actually think of it. Alright, so this is the camera, a bit more closer than what you probably saw before. Now obviously going through some of the specs as you'll see on the sticker, 8 megapixel camera, 16 times digital zoom, it's got a 3-inch LCD on the inside and HDMI connectors. It films full HD at 1080p and it's known as the Camileo. Now on the side you'll see a little speaker here, and on the back a simple record button, the slide for zoom in and zoom out, the options button and the button to turn the light on. If I open up the this little case in here, you'll see the HDMI connector, a TV connector and a USB connector as well. Let's put that back in. The back on this side there's completely nothing, and on the front you'll see the light and obviously the lens. Looking at it from the top, there's the microphone, and there's also a focus function to decide whether it's a close-up or a landscape, like portrait or landscape, sorry. And you can just flick that switch across on depending on the mode. Now if I open up this is the SD slot. So looking at that, put your SD card in there, whatever size you really want, and get recording. So really simple. You open up this screen, here's your 3-inch LCD. Over here is the power button if you need to turn the power on and off. Obviously it does automatically turn on. And there's also a button to switch between photo and video, so when I push that you'll see it switches modes there. And obviously here is an easy button to upload to YouTube and things like that. Looking through the viewfinder, very simple. Zoom in and zoom out, it's all there. You've got the battery indicator, the amount of time left on the card. I don't have a card in there, so it's using onboard memory. Touch the screen and you can see all the options, for anti-shake and things like that. The options here for choosing your video resolution, so full HD, HD60, which is 720p at 60 frames per second, or full HD at 30 frames per second, and VGA. Sorry, this one here is 720p, this one is 1080. And obviously just VGA mode as well. Switching back, you can obviously choose just if you want the light on, which is the light at the front, or if you want digital light. Really simple options there. What else is there? Going into here, you'd be able to see all of the other options. So video settings, photo settings, effects, and just general setup as well. When I touch it again, you can see the play button. In case I had recorded any files, you can just browse them from there. Any photos, oh sorry, this is actually to take photos. Again, really simple. You can come in here, select what sort of resolution you want, up to 16 megapixel photos. Standard is 8, and obviously up to as low as 3 megapixel. Going back in the photo mode, you can choose the timer, so how long you want to take before photos. Again with the light, just switch back to video mode. And obviously deleting files as well. Really simple. I'm just going to go back to make sure I've covered these areas. If I go into the video settings, you can see things like the light, the resolution, stabilization, motion detect, so it will start recording based on motion, slow motion video, and obviously pre-recordings, time-lapse features, continuous play. There is so much here that you can play with for such a simple and easy to use camera. Again, these photo settings cover everything. The good thing about these options is you can come in right into the detail here, but the main features are available just from touching the screen at the top. So the anti-shake, the type of video, and whether you want digital light, and obviously pressing the photo button, it straight away just changes modes and it's very simple to use. The viewfinder does rotate all the way around, so you can see the whole lot if you need to, which is really good if you're doing sort of self-portrait videos and things like that, or a blog video, which I tend to do as well. Really simple to use camera, packs away nice and easy. It does come with a whole bunch of accessories, such as the pouch, and it also comes with the cleaning cloth, the little wristband for holding the camera. It actually comes with its own tripod, which I think is a real bonus. It comes with the USB cable, which you would use to connect to your computer. It comes with the TV cable to connect it to normal or older TVs. And it also comes with the HDMI cable, which is a real rarity for a lot of cameras. You don't see that happen anymore. And obviously there is a whole bunch of manuals and the CD. That really is the whole package, and I must say that this camera here is fantastic. Alright, so that was the Camileo S30 by Toshiba. I actually really like this camera. I think that having the card slot for expandable storage is really good, because on a lot of the alternative cameras to this, it's all on board, and once you fill it with, say, the 2 hours of 720p video on an 8 gig type, then you're full, and the camera needs to be unloaded. But if you're traveling and you're away for a while, carrying multiple cards is always an option. So that's why I really like this device. I also like it because of the battery. The lithium battery seems to last almost forever. I didn't show it to you before. It's actually just inside here. It's just there. And it just lasts a long time. I haven't charged it since, and I've got 3/4 battery left. So I must say this is one quality unit from Toshiba. I must say that this label is a little ugly, having this little red label here. I think they could have made it look prettier, but otherwise it's hard to fault it. It's strong, it's sturdy, you could take it anywhere, and it's small. It's so small, and with the carry pouches and the accessories, you're really not short of anything either. So I really like this device. Let me know if you have any questions. Send me an email or on Twitter. I'll also link up some videos from recordings I've done with the camera, so you can watch samples of that as well. So let me know what you think. We'll be in touch. Thanks, bye.